All right, guys, here we go. What's going on? It's good to see everybody already in the chat. Yeah, we're getting a little, a couple minutes late start. We're actually gonna switch directions on the show tonight because our special guest comic dude, he had to work late, a little real life stuff. So he's gonna be joining us a little bit later on, and we're gonna start it off this week with the new comic book day and the FOC stuff. So
Sweet.
I
Shout
hope
out.
you guys enjoy checking that out with us, at the start of the show this time instead. But as always, I got my boy Mr. Key Issues with us tonight. Piper, he's gonna be running a little late due to work also. And BC tonight, yeah, he's probably not gonna be making it. He's got some real life stuff going on. He's got he's got the family life he got to take care of. So we
Daddy
can't.
daycare and shit.
You're right. We got to forgive him for that. Sometimes you got to be Mr. Mom with the kids and everything.
Yeah. Shout out BC. You will be here in spirit, buddy. Thank you for blessing us with the bracket. The man is the king of brackets.
Because the brackets are his baby. For everybody that doesn't know, BC was actually doing the brackets before he actually even joined the show. That's actually how I first I think came into contact with him on Instagram. He was doing brackets for I think he did one for best artist. I think he did one for best publisher. So
yeah,
that's how that originated. Hell yeah. But yeah, this week, like I said, so Comic Dude's gonna be joining us a little later. So we're gonna start it off with the FOC stuff. But before we get into that, we're gonna go ahead and say hello to some of the people that are in chat. Of course, we got our man Bleecker Street Comics pointing out our professionalism. As always, we are top notch, only the best. Tim Sinkovitz with the silver medal because like you said, Bleecker got the gold. So and we're gonna see about what we can do on improving some dynamite pick of the weeks with newbie for you. Yeah,
dynamite.
I don't know. his newbie's dynamite pick of the week has not been meeting Tim's approval. So
man,
we can work that out for him. We got Wesley's Comic Connection joining us for the first time. We appreciate you joining us. Oh. My whole chat just jumped.
Popping now.
Oh, there we go. Miguel G, thank you. Appreciate you joining us. And Spiders, thank you, man. Here's a good idea. Newbie's bondage cover of the week.
What? Get out of here.
Hey, you never know. There's got to be a fan base for it, right?
It is. Fair.
So, all right. So I guess we'll go ahead and just jump right into it once Mr. Key Issues gets this pulled up over here. No pressure or anything. I like
no pressure at all, buddy.
I like the Thor issues got up there,
bro. No bias. You could tell who I'm going for this week.
I'm a little Beta Ray Bill fan, so I love seeing him up there.
My man, it was too clean to pass up. It was way too clean.
Everybody was hating on that Momoko though, but
I don't know why.
It's Beta Ray Bill.
All right, we should. Oh wait, hold up. I lie. Hold up.
Almost. It was almost there.
Almost there, buddy.
That was the Pornhub link. That was the Pornhub link. My bad.
Shh. We need these subs, bro. I got you. All right, boys.
For those of you that don't know, Keys is thinking about doing the OnlyFans, but they're changing the rules up apparently.
There we go. Man, I heard they changed those rules back, so we're safe. We're good.
Oh,
yeah, they revoked the decision. God. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I guess they realized how much money they were probably gonna lose, and they were like, you know what, might be a bad idea.
Hi, Bless. Did you get the screen up, man?
I got it up there, man. So we're
sweet,
good.
Buddy. So these books come out 29th of September, I believe. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. That's our FOC date. So.
Woo. Where you want to start this off, man? I'm seeing Thor. We got the Thors up.
Yeah, we'll just start it off right at the beginning. I mean, Thor is going to be a big one with how the most recent issue was going. Obviously they had the what was it, like the dream or nightmare sequence.
That little vision.
Yeah, the Black Winter vision.
What issue was that a callback to? I want to say it was like what? The beginning of the series though.
Oh yeah, it was. It was that the Black Winter arcs. I don't remember what exactly issue he had the
little
vision in, but I know Black Winter obviously came in I think in like 4 or 5, so it was probably like I don't know, maybe issue like
maybe 6 before he died.
something like that.
But yeah, Vision. We got him linking up with Odin in the last issue, and then we got 2 surprise characters on the last page. If you guys haven't read it,
yeah, man, and the new look for the one character was pretty badass.
Yup, bro, I was taken back. And then
she came in like a boss.
Right. I think the next one after this is Throg, man. So
yeah,
that's gonna be interesting. I don't know how they're gonna transition that.
I don't know, but you know what? I can't lie. I'm really liking this store run.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's entertaining, and I never thought I'd say that. Not a big
for as much criticism as Donny Cates has gotten sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie. There was definitely some hard feelings with how he did us on Virus and everything like that. But
everything,
yeah,
just everything.
Can write a good story for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely picking up Thor. That's
automatic grab.
Yeah,
automatic.
I don't know. I don't know how huge it'll be as a key, but it's a good read. It's a damn good read. Let's see. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. That's
there we go. That cover. Yo, what do you feel about this new suit though?
So
I don't mind it. I don't mind it, bro.
I don't completely hate it or anything.
It's functional.
Yeah. It looks like he got on some old Chucks.
Facts.
Like, I mean,
I've seen worse. I've totally seen worse.
For sure.
It looks comfortable. You can move around.
The backpack, though, I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess he got to carry around some gadgets or something, maybe. Like, honestly, or just his schoolwork. Like, I don't know. Wouldn't you leave that somewhere when you're doing your superheroing?
Right? I was like, man, someone's gonna jack that shit so quick.
It does feel, kind of Ben Reilly like.
It does. Yeah, it does.
The old beanbag cover.
The old McDiddles right there.
The old beanbag cover. Yeah. So somebody said they fixed that, but it's not looking like they fixed that.
I don't know, man. It still looks. You know what? Maybe the Virgin fixed. Oh wait, no, not at all. Still there.
Beanbag's still there. Where's it when you need them?
God bless. Picking up every copy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pick it up. Check it out. I'm check out what's precipitating the costume change. So
yeah, man. Something is killing children. Automatic. We said it once. We said it twice. What episode are we on? 14 now. 13 of the show. It was previously on. We said it every freaking episode. Don't miss out on this, man. It's solid reads. This new little arc, we're getting intros to characters that we may or may not see in the future. The pillars of the Order of St. George have been introduced. In the last issue, first appearance of these 2 little creepy redhead twins. They're kind of like sociopaths or whatever, man. They were evil little shits. So we'll see if they live to see adulthood. We'll see. Maybe they die as children. Who knows? But yeah, it's awesome. Blow that cover up though.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm huge on something that's killing the children, of course. So I'm definitely picking up all the covers.
Yeah, facts. That 1 in 25 is fire.
Yeah, I gotta grab them for this issue, pretty much every issue. So
yeah, I think my name's written down for this, but someone beat me to the punch, so I think I'm second in line. If this man, if they drop out, this will be mine. I can't wait. Scrolling. Oh
Yeah, that's
shit! So
definitely. There
I
we
got
go. Another big one.
which one? Which one's the big one here?
Department of Truth.
Ah, man, I didn't want to pull this one up. All right, guys, my main character, my main character, my boy Hawk, introduced in issue 8, is a pivotal member of the department. And well, if you, I don't want to spoil anything for the story, but he creates a bunch of these tulpas, and he pretty much uses social media to kind of persuade people that certain things are real, yada yada, and manifest itself in real life. In short, he's an awesome character. He's witty. He's kind of hard, but he shows a little bit of soft side. And I think they're going to kill him off in this issue. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. So I'm pretty.
You know what? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of get the feeling that you're right. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
just the way that they've introduced him and the character arc that he's had,
Right.
and you know, they introduced him into this organization and you know made him come into contact with Cole.
Yup.
And now they bring him back in as an older man. It just feels like it's kind of one of those things where they're setting him up to die.
Oh yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
like, you know,
Still a
it would make
character to
series.
spec
It would
on
make
though,
sense for the
man.
series. Bro, these covers are fire for Department of Truth. There's
Just
so many
too
great
damn
exclusives
many.
for it.
The Jimmy is fire. That Jimmy is fire. The Hendrix, bro. Jeez. That's just like a trip and a half. But nah, you heard it here. Hawk may die in this issue, and he's still an important character because there is no star-faced man. There's no certain conspiracies without this dude, so he's still key. Still key. Plus, he's like America. He claims he's like pretty much America. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with
And
the B
for
cover.
all you guys in chat, I threw that last comment up there just to give a shout out to our guy Bleeker. If you got a chance, definitely check out his page whenever you got time. And you can hit him up for his location.
If you're in Niagara, Bleeker.
Oh yeah.
Bless. I don't want to talk about
I
Spawn
might
22.
actually be sending some books to him soon. So
Shit, I need to.
yeah.
It's a must. Pulling it up. Coming out the gate of King Spawn. Spawn's universe. Here we go. And I find it so weird that where is it? No.
Yeah, I was just like, yo,
There's a few
no other
covers.
covers are showing. There are, but they're not showing there for some reason.
He did release it and it was fire, but I don't. Alright, whatever. Coming out the gate,
right?
coming out strong with those. There's obviously going to be a follow up.
Wait a minute. This is Are you're not thinking of the cover for King Spawn, are you?
No.
The one that just got okay. Because I know he just released that one too. So
oh, that was King Spawn 2 that he released.
Yeah.
That was fire. That was Billy Kincaid tied up. An homage to his death. It was awesome. Yeah,
so
it's pretty much going to help set up King Spawn and Spawn's universe. It's going to be like that transitionary couple of issues in the main Spawn run to kind of branch off to these other ones. So,
right.
I mean, is it a key? Yeah, we'll see. It says the Disruptor, but I'm pretty sure he's from somewhere else. But it's a minor detail. But yeah, solid art.
Is this Spawn is then I guess is not King Spawn? King Spawn is a different character?
We'll find out, man. King Spawn has his own little villain called Nightmare. We'll find out how this goes. They haven't really introduced like a main protagonist in that run from the first issue. So all I know is that in the next couple issues, this main Spawn, Al Simmons, will be eventually his team will break up and he will be left alone. Like back solo.
Right.
And then the team is now in their own little series, if you will. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what happens. I don't know who the King Spawn is, but it'll be interesting because there's
Right?
one Spawn that hasn't reappeared yet, and that's Downing, Jim Downing. He has not. He's back, but he hasn't taken on Spawn form. So he had this Jesus complex too. So maybe he is King Spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
maybe.
Interesting.
Yo,
Yeah, I've been on Spawns lately, so
it's not bad, man. It's getting good. It's getting. There was a little boring
I've been
period, but
enjoying it.
now it's back. Yeah, I feel like Crossover hasn't come out with a book in a long time.
It does feel like it's been a minute since Crossover has come out.
Huh.
And actually, is that Batman Superman 22?
Yeah, buddy.
I'm
Is
not
that
gonna lie,
Calendar
I'm thrown
Man though?
off by that because I thought that 21 was the last issue of that series.
I
Like I know
do
they were
not
doing
read.
the annual, but oh, okay, 22 is the final issue.
Dope. Yeah.
Okay.
I actually like that cover. I'm not gonna lie. Yes.
Yeah, right. I think I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it just on the strength of the cover, but I was on the run anyway, so of course I'm gonna grab it. It's the last issue.
Facts. Did he not make a small appearance in Suicide Squad too? Or as well, I should say. Calendar Man. It was this
I
tatted
think
up
he
dude.
did. I
It
think he
was.
did have. Yeah, he had like
I think
a
so
like
because
a
he had the head
cameo.
tat. Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, Miguel G has a good point, man. Indie keys are really rare, and it's just one of those things because people like they just don't seem to have the same appreciation for the full runs on the indie comics like they do Marvel and everything like that.
It's just such a shame, man. Because
When yeah, like supporting characters pop up in indie, it's never as big as. But you know what? You are starting to kind of see that change and everything like that too. Because like if you look at certain series, like for instance, Something is Killing Children and Department of Truth are two really good examples. A lot of those keys, are starting to commit a premium. So
yeah, Department of
it's
Truth's a good
it,
one,
it,
man.
it's starting to come around. It's starting to come around
That's an
slowly,
easy one to find keys, man. That department, that's the easy one to find keys. Trust.
right? Right.
There's very little characters.
Yeah, that was Calendar Man. Um,
Dope.
and it was
Oh,
it was Sean Gunn too, wasn't it?
oh, was it actually?
I think it was.
That's even
I think,
cooler
I think
now.
it's the same dude that played Kraglin.
That's awesome. Oh man, what we got? We got Sword.
Yeah, where are we? Oblivion
Yeah,
Song. I know that's a big one that people have been looking at lately because
that is some.
it just got optioned, and I know it's actually coming up on its final issue too. I think they're ending it at 36, I believe. So it's starting to get there.
I don't know why, man. I don't know what this is about, but I'm getting real Star Wars vibes from this, like Rogue One vibes from this cover.
Right. I actually can't tell you a whole lot about Oblivion Song. It was one of the Kirkman ones.
I missed
Yeah,
straight up.
I don't know what happened. Like when it first started coming out and everything, like I somehow for whatever reason did not like really jump on it at the time, other than to grab like the first issue or whatever, and then just I think I forgot about it or something like that, and then just never really got back on it. So
Shoot, eh? So if anyone in chat could recommend this to me, please let me know, because I don't know, man. Kirkman's firepower a little slow for me right now. So if it's the same pacing, let me know. Let me know.
see, I mean, I love a lot of Kirkman's work. Like I love Firepower. I
It's
agree.
good.
It's definitely got a slower pace than like
That's it.
Walking Dead and stuff like that for sure.
Fair. Oops, sorry. Jump on that.
See, Undiscovered Country is another fun read. We don't have to pull that one up or anything. It's
All right, man.
Scott Snyder title. It just
Snyder.
here's
Oh, God.
here's a good one to pull up if you can. The Ninja Turtles. Gotta see if we can see that Eastman cover. Hopefully it's on there, but I don't know. League sometimes they don't put up the like the beat covers and stuff. So
Nah, still not. Wait. Didn't we look at this last
is
time?
that the Eastman or is this the
Nah.
RI?
This is
The
the
RI
RI.
on this is actually pretty fire too.
That's what all five, yeah?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
actually have all 5 on it. This is actually something that I had complained about a few issues ago because like whenever they were putting the art onto it, it just a lot of the artists were just doing the 4 turtles, and it's like that's not the group anymore. We got to get all 5 of them on there, and this is the first one that I can really remember that shows them like a squad like this. So
fair.
But of course, Hyper would be the authority on the Ninja Turtles.
That's facts.
See, Ice Cream Man 26. It's gonna be interesting. I know there's something big that happens in 25 on the last page. I actually don't know what it is yet. It's still on my to read pile, so I haven't got to that issue yet. But I know there was something pretty big in 25.
I have a lot of catching up to do, man. A lot.
Ice Cream Man is great.
I liked haha, but
right?
Yeah, no, I got a lot to catch up on.
And of course, issue 6 tied it into Ice Cream Man. So,
this thing freaks me out. Oh no, it's so trippy.
Great exclusives on Ice Cream Man. I love them.
No, this creeps me. This creeps me way out.
Dope.
Nah.
No, that's a must.
This is a no for me. This is nightmare fuel.
100%.
No,
I might have to get that and put it on my wall behind me for
you're a brave soul.
That's great. I love it.
See, the zombies thing, that doesn't bother me, but that, I don't know what is so weird. It's just weird.
Yeah, I like that one too because it's like an homage to the old EC comics. Oh no.
Yo, is this? Nah, that kind of gives me some like Magic School Bus vibes. I like it. Where's zombies?
Yeah, that one right there. I'm
yeah.
sure this is an exclusive too. But yeah,
that's cool.
It's an homage to the old like EC comics.
Boy with Bloom. Okay.
Of course I'm a fan.
That's pretty cool. Won't lie. And I don't even know what this is, man. I don't. Like what?
Yeah, it's an acid trip. That's what that is.
That's some Stephen King type shit. That's
that is an acid trip.
Yep.
I like it.
Oh man, right
I
on.
have no idea what's going on there, but I like. Yeah,
that's exactly. I was like, bro, I'm lost. I'm so lost. That's cool. That's cool though.
Sure. Lots of good covers on Ice Cream Man, for sure. Let's see what else we got. You know what is that? No, that's not what I'm thinking it is, right?
I gotta say, man, these Wonder Woman black and gold covers pop in real life. Like the pictures on screen do not do it justice.
I would agree with that.
Like, they're so beautiful.
There's been some really good covers.
Yeah.
So for Magic Lasso, there you go. Boom.
Oh, the dark. Yo, I still haven't read the first one. This first new Darkhawk. That is on my pile to read. To be honest, it was like last priority the week it came out, the first one. But look at that old school flashlight. Look at that.
Right. I'm thinking of the Darkhawk one shot that came out here a while back. That's what I read. I haven't read the first issue of that either, so it must be on my pile to read.
Pile them up. I still think it looks like a master, like Shredder, Power Ranger thing mix. It's weird. But
it's a new Darkhawk, so we'll see.
I'll give it a shot. Once it makes it to the top of my pile.
The first iteration didn't do so well.
Some people got a cult following. I was gonna say some people got butt hurt now.
There really is. There really is. There's a cult following for Darkhawk. You wouldn't believe.
This is a pick. I don't know about keys, but this is something that just intrigues me, man. Any stories from the Darkhold, man? Like, come on, you cannot pass this up.
Well, and because it's tying into like one of the the Mystic events that's going to be going on in Marvel right now.
Oh yeah, man. The WandaVision, anything Doctor Strange related.
They're starting to get heavy on that stuff, yeah.
Which is awesome. I can't wait.
So
vampires going to be popping out soon. Demons.
Oh, they're already doing vampires. They were over in Wolverine, which I know that makes a lot of sense. But yeah,
I was like, what?
yeah, no, that's for sure. Wolverine was fighting Dracula.
Not like a blade thing. All
No,
right, I'll give it to
no,
him. Yo, are his
Blade,
claws
Blade
technically
wasn't really wrong.
stakes? Because that's like
I'm
one
not
hit
sure how that
kill.
works, man.
It's like that's an
I
insta kill.
didn't it have to be a wooden stake?
True, eh? True. Damn.
But yeah,
Curse you,
I'm definitely looking
vampires.
forward to the Darkhold event. So
Yo, this is definitely on my list.
hell yeah.
Book of the Damned? Come
You
on
know, because
now.
I love like that old. I like the old. Remember the Midnight Suns crossover? Like that shit was
Do
dope.
I remember the Midnight
I
Sun,
love the
bro?
Midnight Suns when I was a kid.
I can't wait till they pop up in an MCU, man, in some sort of rendition, however they do it.
Right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I might just reread the Darkhold series, like the old ass,
Yeah.
the first volume.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely a good read. So
Icon and Rocket. As we said
yeah,
before,
I
man.
mean, I like the first issue. Haven't read the second one yet. But I
Second one's a
definitely
little bit. It's more actiony ish.
is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm on board. I love that cover right there. That's dope.
You're right. So everybody, he is pretty much Black Superman, but without being Black Superman. So same origins, but instead of landing in Smallville in like what 1950 something or 60 something, whenever he landed there,
Right.
and being a white kid there, this guy landed in like deep South Alabama in like 1840 something. Not a good time, and took the form of an African American. So that definitely helped shape the character to be totally different than Superman. So he's jaded. He's jaded. Very interesting character though. And modern day, he's done well for himself. He's got a
And he has a
mansion,
sidekick, so
and
that's
he has
kind
a
of like,
sidekick.
yeah. So that's kind of that it brings a different element to it. So
But he definitely looks at humanity differently than most heroes. That's for sure. To put it like that, he's not as optimistic.
right.
Not at all. Yo, honestly, some people are gonna hate me for this one, but this series isn't bad at all so far. So far, it's only a couple issues
Which one is
deep.
that?
It's called Out of Body. There's a dude,
Mm.
like a psychiatrist, he's in a coma, and he like travels outside of his body in the astral plane by accident since he's in a coma. Then he meets a psychic, and then there's like a third dude. Think of him like the Mordo to Doctor Strange, like a third psychic,
Okay.
and he's like trying to collect souls for his master to get that master back into the real world. Is it as cool as
Okay.
like Lucky Devil?
Interesting.
No, but it's still okay. It's still alright. Yo, it's not bad.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I
Like
may
there's
have gotten a little excited in talking about Lucky Devil last night on the newbie show because bro, that first issue was just fire. I know you read it
man,
too, but it
I'm so
was
jealous. I couldn't have been there to talk with you guys because I loved it. I
oh my
loved it.
god, it was so good. Like I was enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie, I was enjoying it, and I was like, okay, where are we going with this? All the way up until the end, and then that last page, I was like,
Bro,
oh
yo,
shit.
I actually laughed. Yo, like I actually laughed. I was like, no, this is awesome.
Legit, I did too. I did too.
I can't. Yeah, it was
Completely unexpected from the whole vibe, the whole tone. It was fucking so left field, and I was like, wow.
I can't.
All right.
We can't spoil it, but yeah, that was. If you guys haven't picked up the first issue of Lucky Devil, please do yourself a favor. It's dark.
Yeah, just give it a read. It's a good
hilarious.
read. Hell yeah. All right. So let's see what else we got. Actually, go ahead and scroll up there real quick.
Yo, scroll up or down.
Yeah, no, right there.
Shh. Yo, My Little Pony. Friendship is magic, bro.
Nah, that's not the one, bro.
Damn.
I think you
The
scrolled a
Starro
little
cover?
too much. One more row down.
You sure you want me to pass up that Starro, bro? You see that?
I do see that Starro. I do see that
Nice.
Starro. And
Swear to God, if you say Ant, I'm leaving the stream right now.
totally pull up Ant. No, actually, I was gonna say we got to pull up the Vengeance of Vampirella for Tim.
Tim.
We got Mr. Tim Sinkovich in chat today, so we gotta give him a dynamite pick. So there's got to be something on Vampirella, right?
Dynamite. You know what? Having dealt with demon dogs in my life, good form on the leash. You know what I'm saying? Great cover. Great cover.
I don't know. It kind of looks like that leash would slip off.
Hey, don't worry about that.
Is that the only cover to that? Nah, there's
No.
gotta be more, right?
Nope. Where's my lotion? Hold up.
Oh man.
All right, so we're gonna, we got the 1 in 20. Tim, you're a man of culture, buddy.
And there you go. That's the Keys pick.
Pick of the week. Pick of the month. Whew. Okay, we got the classy black and white 1 in 25. Oh, I've never seen that.
He says Carrillo's his favorite artist. That was pretty dope, though.
That's dope.
That's not bad.
I've never seen a book with a 1 in 20 and a 1 in 25 ratio, though. That threw me off.
That's pretty much all of them on Vengeance of Vampirella.
And a 30?
Yeah, I think they go even higher probably.
Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I mean, they're all kind of cool in their own way, but you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, the wings. I like the wings.
Right, the wing, right? Reminds me of like.
Wow, there's actually not a Pareo on this issue. It looks like.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh,
that was the first one. That was the first one.
Oh, it was the first?
That was cover A.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best Pareo I've seen, but.
It's pretty decent.
It's not bad.
I haven't seen many of these, but
definitely done some better Vampirellas though. Pareo has fucking killed some of these Vampirella covers.
Oh, man, I think I should go down this lane more often, bro. Because nice, Tim.
I know there's actually a new Vampirella. I think it's it's a Red Sonja series that's starting.
Okay.
That Mirka Andolfo is going to be writing. So,
all right.
Mirka's a good writer. Might be worth checking out.
I want
if you're looking to jump in.
Top 5. That's what I want. Tim's top 5 covers. Vampirella.
Right. That should be like
Tim's top 5. Hashtag it.
Oh, for sure. Definitely hashtag it. He's gonna have to start posting that to his Instagram and everything.
Yeah, man, I'm thinking so. Gets reported, taken down.
Nah, I probably wouldn't be that bad.
Shit. Oh, yo, I can't leave you hanging with you, bro. I can't leave you I got you. Don't worry. The Shattered Wallet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Look at him.
It's
so
funny.
Sad.
I actually just got in the mail today. My first issue. It's the Hasbro Pulse. They did a thing where they did the action figure for the cover character from Shattered Glass, and then it comes with a special version of the comic book today. I actually got it, and the fucking package was jacked.
No.
It was smashed and shit. I was like,
no.
I mean, like it was. I'll be honest. Like the box for the action figure was just like bent a little bit, so like I popped it back out. It's fine. The comic, the one corner of it, man, I'm gonna have to send. Yeah, that's one of them that's gonna be going to Bleecker to see what he can do with it. I'm hoping it's salvageable. There's no color breaks or anything, but it's pretty. Whew.
It sounds like you need Jesus as oppressor, bro. That's what it sounds like. Miracles.
Right? Oh, here we go. Jeez.
What's up?
Tim says, was that his top 5 Vampirella covers or his top 5 Pareo covers?
Oh shit! I was just gonna say Vampirella, but man, the choice is yours, man. That sounds like
could do both.
A post a week, bro. Yeah, top 5. Yeah, Tim's top 5.
So actually, this one that you pulled up is the one that's coming with the next action figure.
Oh, got you. So, hopefully, everybody pray.
I can't wait to get that. I'm hoping the package will be nice. All right on that one, man.
What I love is the description for this, man. Just Megatron.
right? That's all.
And the last one was one word too. I forget what it was.
Probably Blur.
It was Blur, wasn't it?
Yeah, because that's that was the character. So
true. This man, you look at this.
Look at this. See, boom. Have you seen his hair? Just like Jesus. Yeah, I already got Jesus present. Sort of. But yeah, Shattered Glass, man. I love the Shattered Glass universe in Transformers. It's like a mirror universe, kind of. Autobots are bad guys. Decepticons are like the good guys. So it's fun. I like it. I'm a big Transformers fan. So
I might need to hop on one of these Transformers books, man. We got a lot down here. I don't know what's what. I don't know where to start. Don't tell me start at one. I swear to God.
Let's see. What do we got? I mean, there's a lot of them that are obviously just good reads, but for time's sake, obviously we're not hitting on everything.
Yeah, so facts, man.
Just kind of going through it, seeing what pops out.
Yo, the Children of the Plague seems kind of cool, man. It's like these kids, they pretty much get was infected and they're studied and shit, but it's a one shot. That's the only thing. It's a disease from outer space. Yeah. And they're studied, but I'm pretty sure they have to fight each other or some shit. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds pretty dope. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to check that one out for sure.
I mean, we'll see. I'm not too familiar with Robert Love's writing. I'm not too familiar at all, to be honest. But hey, it sounded cool.
It does sound like a pretty interesting premise. So I'll check it out.
I think that's everything, bud.
All right, cool. Well, then we can go ahead and go over to the new comic book day and go ahead and knock that out of the way.
Easy, that rhymes. That was legit. Right? That was legit. Bars. All right.
So this is gonna be a good one. Obviously, we talked about some of these last night, but we like to talk about some of them over here too, just in case you didn't catch the show last night or you're just trying to live or whatever. Like to give you a couple of our picks. One of them for me right there, bro. That Avengers. It's not really a huge thing or anything like that, but I guess it's first cover appearance of the Winter She-Hulk, sort of an offshoot of the character. So I'm gonna pick it up.
But she did not miss Arm Day, bro. Jeez.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of this take on She-Hulk, man. And it's not even so much that they changed her look. It's her whole demeanor. It's not.
Oh yeah. I have yet to read.
When one of the things that was always cool about her was her attitude, even when she was in her She-Hulk form and everything like that. And now she's basically just the Hulk. She's dumb, Hulk smash. Yeah, it's okay, well.
Wow, so you're saying they took everything unique of that character and they just threw it out the window?
Yeah, man. So I'm hoping eventually she reverts back to her previous form. But.
Huge, bro. Biceps, triceps, all the seps.
Right? She did not miss.
Nah. 321. Like I said earlier, these are just leading into the spin-off series by getting rid of the team one by one, realistically. Cool stories, of course.
There's been some great covers on these too.
Man, I can never say his name. Jorn kills it. Every single one of his covers are fire.
Yeah.
And I like this McFarlane too. I mean,
right.
You know what I find odd though? This is the first series after King and Universe came out, and now they just toss the 1 in 50 back in there, because they know that it's on the radar now. It's man, come on. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But
it worked for him. So
hey, Todd can market, man. He's a little full of himself, but he can market.
For sure.
All right.
Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'm not sure if it's that issue of Hellions. Can you go ahead and pull that up? I think there's a cover on that that's actually pretty fire.
Hellions, yeah, no, because I'll leave the dad jokes to BC, bro.
Yeah, right. Oh
Yo,
man, we're lacking in dad jokes.
that's decent.
I do like that cover. Okay, so this obviously wasn't the issue that I thought it was, but
Minor details, still cool.
right. I do like the Hellion series too. It's been a good read. Mr. Sinister's pretty fucking hilarious.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
That's not one I would choose to be hilarious, but all right, man. I
I
see
know,
you.
right?
I see you.
It
That's
it it,
cool.
it works though in a weird sort of way. Like I can't even describe it.
Psylocke, underrated character.
Yeah, for sure. Geiger's one we definitely hit on last night. So
Oh yeah, did you? All right, let's
yeah,
let's believe that.
it's a good read. End of the story arc. So
Yeah, Mad Max in space, pretty much, is what it feels like.
kind of got that. Yeah,
But
it does kind of have that vibe, right?
just because everyone's wearing suits, that's why I say space. But yeah,
Right.
it's dope. It's dope.
Hell yeah. Let's see.
Fear State. We're getting a little bit more of the Scarecrow storyline.
Yeah, Fear State. The big Batman event that's going to be going on. For I guess probably the remainder of the summer. So
Just
gonna
feels like
lead into like the new status quo, I guess, for Bruce.
yeah.
And of course, we got to mention Wonder Girl for our friend Magic Lasso.
Lasso. One hand lasso.
It does seem they're getting to be more Wonder Woman related series. It's like there's one almost one each week. But Wonder Girl's
Who
been
might you be? Okay.
it's been a pretty good read so far. It's a new Wonder Woman,
I
and
love Yara, man. Yara's
yeah,
sweet.
a lot of good interesting covers on these. So
Mm-hmm. She's just a
people
lovable
definitely like
character.
Yara,
Yeah,
right?
man. Yeah.
Sounds like they
Also,
might be possibly thinking about doing something with her on TV at some point. So who knows,
yo, that'd be sweet. Oh, that'd be sweet.
right? It's definitely an interesting new character.
Yo, this Fear State just feels like one of those Arkham games, man. I can't remember which one. There was Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Arkham
Arkham City,
Origins.
I think Arkham City, bro.
Nah, there was one after that.
Arkham City had a great Scarecrow episode in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. No, facts. It did. It totally did. It totally did. But didn't have the whole city all scarecrowed up. It just had like scenes and whatnot.
well,
This
yeah,
game had it like he was running show,
right,
and then
right.
he exposed Bruce's identity. I can't remember the game. It was the last one, but it was cool. It was cool. But the comic, it just feels too much like that for me. It's weird. But I'll still give it a check.
Might have been some inspiration there.
Yeah, some. Shoot. I'll bring up the firepower. Pow, pow.
Hell yeah, firepower. Robert Kirkman. So like like we mentioned earlier in the show, it is definitely slower pacing than
Slow burner.
yeah, probably than like Invincible or
Zigzags. Slow burning.
yeah. But
That's what's
it's a good read. It's a solid read for sure.
yeah, yeah.
Especially if
Yo,
you dig the martial arts vibe.
which
Yo,
I
actually, you know what?
do.
Another one that's been really solid lately with the martial arts vibe, Shang-Chi series, man. I'm digging that.
Man, yo, I cannot wait for this movie, bro. I'm going Thursday.
I know, right?
Just saw Black Widow, so I'm all caught up now.
Oh, there you
Everything's
go.
good. I'm back.
Yeah, definitely time to get excited for Shang-Chi.
Bruh. All right, Static. Season 1.
There we go. Looks like it was Arkham Knight keys.
Arkham Knight. That's the one. That's the one. That was solid, man.
Hell yeah. That's what we always appreciate our chat helping us out.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
We don't know what the hell we're talking about.
On the spot, bro. Sometimes it just disappears.
Right?
You just gotta. Where? Oh, grab it back. So this issue right here, we're gonna have Hot Streak kidnapped. Don't know by who. Probably some sort of government, whatever agency, whatever. And he's gonna spill the beans on who these Bang Babies are and give the names out. So yeah,
little bitch.
Yeah. Issue 2 had the debut of Daisy Watkins, actually, it's not her debut, but the fact that she now is a bang baby and has powers. So I believe she's going to be more focused on an issue 4. But in this issue, someone spilled the beans, they hunted them down. Great read. They're finally starting to kind of branch off of their own stories, and I would love to see which of those stories and which of those keys they pick up for future projects.
Okay.
Something I wouldn't sleep on it, because the older stuff had an older style of writing. There was different
Right.
social issues back then. I say back then, it was like 93, but whatever.
Still though.
But today, yeah, man. So I feel like future projects are gonna draw on today's more issues and whatnot. And this is a series I wouldn't skip.
Sure. Let's see what else we got there. You know what we we just got to mention this because what the hell, Aquaman having an 80th anniversary, man. That's that's the thing, man. So
80 years?
80 years he's been around.
How the hell? He was only cool for the past 3 years. I lie. He was pretty cool. I lie. He was all right in some series and some whatever. He was all right.
I ain't gonna lie. I liked the hook hand.
The hook hand was dope.
Right?
It was.
A lot of people hated the hook hand, but
I liked it.
I kind of liked it. But no, I just bring it up because Aquaman had that 80th anniversary. Yeah, that's just kind of cool that characters been around that long. So.
Hey kids, that means you can do anything if you put your mind to it. If Aquaman stayed around for 80 years,
yeah, right. I don't know if there ain't be anything as far as like key in this issue, but I know like I was reading the solicitations for the first issue of Black Manta earlier, and it said that series is spinning out of I guess a story that shows up in this issue. And there's going to be some new characters in that series apparently. So,
damn.
I kind of, you know what? I like when they do these covers. It's just, man, fucking the price tag on these issues.
Yo,
like
$9.99 American, bro.
Yeah, like I'm not spending $100 on fucking Aquaman comics. Like I'm just not. I'll grab one of them, bro. But like, and it sucks because there's a lot of them that I do like.
I mean, yeah, there's some heat, yeah.
But they're good covers. They're just, no.
Is this like New 52? Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah, I think so.
Or Rebirth-ish. I don't know what era.
One of the most recent ones.
Yeah, that's dope. I like them. 80 years though, I don't know.
All right, long ass time to be around.
There
it is.
Oh man,
there it
don't make me do this.
Lucky Devil number 2.
Twice the fun, 2 times the craziness, and only one cover, but whatever.
That's okay. It's a great cover.
I like the purple, man.
I do too. To be honest. And
Statue of Liberty.
I love the series, bro. Just the first issue. So far, I love that first issue.
Nah, guys, yeah, the tone it's set, so good. I was reading something similar. It was Devil's Dominion, very similar. I forget the publisher right now. Black Box, small publishing company. Very similar story, and I don't mean to throw shade, but this one definitely started off on a lot better pacing, and the writing is sweet so far. So
yeah, without giving too much away, it centers around this dude that he basically gets possessed by a demon. He sort of gets like a half-assed exorcism. And the demon is kicked out, but the powers stick around. So
he's embracing them. I hope to God I get this. I hope to God it's in my pull.
Okay, there we go.
because this cover.
Please hold on real quick
What's
before
up?
we go on any further. Just got to go ahead. Oh my God! Wow, this is insane. Crazy timing. Look at this. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick.
What we doing? What we doing?
Peekaboo.
I know that
Oh
voice.
shoot!
This is crazy. They both just jumped in, popped in at the same time.
That
Nice.
listen, that wasn't planned. That was not
No,
planned.
not at all. I had no idea you were coming on, man.
First of all,
Awesome.
yo, what's the deal with comic dude? I tried to make my grand entrance, and then you try to steal my thunder.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
This dude just say
bring them
Can I-
both
can
in
I-
at the same
can
time and let
I-
them battle it
Can
out.
I just exit so then I could return again?
Yes, actually, kick him. Kick him.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Here, let me just
What's
leave.
going on, guys? Good to see you.
Nothing much. Yo, sorry guys, I'm late. You know, like I mentioned, today was my last day at my old job, so I kind of had to do some purging of the emails and all the other
Quit,
stuff.
didn't you?
So, what's that?
Did you quit like in a big scene, bro? Like knock over shit on your last
No,
day? Like, I
dude.
don't even like you anyways.
Listen, bro, I'm in the corporate world. You can't burn bridges.
Yes, you can. Just rebuild them later.
No, you never know
You
if
can-
you're gonna see these people again. So
Bro, I
it's
saw
never.
Wolf
Not
of Wall
wrong,
Street.
You
I know
can
how
do
this
anything
works.
you want if you just dream it.
Listen,
Dream it, do it.
unless like you inherited like FU money or something, I don't see like
I don't even have be quiet money.
Right? Me either.
Yeah.
Shoot.
But
But,
yeah, it's good to see you guys, and yeah, we definitely appreciate you joining us. We went ahead and
Hey.
actually switched it up a little bit today, and we started off with the new comic book day and FOC stuff
Yeah.
to kind of give everybody time to get here. So before we got into the brackets, because that's like the main part of the show, so we wanted to save that for when you guys got here. But
yo, and I should point out that my camera angle is different only because I had to return my work laptop. So
Oh,
basically,
no.
so basically now I'm literally looking at I'm like a few feet away from my 49-inch TV.
This man
And then
flexing with the.
No, that's not the point. I'm saying it's a lot more comfortable. It's a lot more
With the shades.
Man throwing shade at the broke people, bro. Jeez.
what this
I don't
tells
have
me
a
is he
49.
should have knocked over the water cooler.
Yeah,
a lot-
yo.
it's a lot more uncomfortable because before I had my laptop, so everything was like at eye level. But now I'm like, until I get my new work laptop, I'm pretty much gonna have to make do with this setup. So, yeah.
Hey, man, it works. It works.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're here.
I
That's
honestly
important.
didn't notice a difference.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, honestly, it looks like it normally does.
It just shows how much of a non-factor I am on the show that no one really notices what
That's
angle.
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Piper's
No,
over
no.
here with I got my hair cut and you didn't notice, motherfucker.
Yo, did he?
Oh yeah, you got a haircut, right, Keys? Your button does not seem as robust as usual.
Bro, it's pushed back. You know what I'm saying? It's pushed back. I got,
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about it.
It doesn't have the same poof.
Oh,
Oh wow.
thanks, man. I'm gonna switch up my whole regimen now. It's gonna be the poofiest poof you'll ever see. Damn it.
Yeah,
You're gonna have Keys playing with his hair.
Damn. Man,
All right,
Comic
so-
Dude, congrats. This is
Thank
the first
you.
appearance. This
Yes.
is the first appearance
Yes.
of a married.
Married man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually Keys just beat me to it. I was just getting ready to say something about that. But yeah, congratulations, man.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah. No, it was awesome.
yeah,
It was
awesome.
the most perfect day. Yeah.
So how's
There you
being
go.
miserable for the rest of your life feel? No, I'm playing.
I'm great. I'm
I'll
feeling
play.
great, man.
I'll play.
No, it's awesome.
Chat,
Give it
I
to
met her.
Michael.
She was awesome. She was cool. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing everybody. Playing. Shoot.
But yeah, so we were actually had already gotten through the FOC stuff, and we were into the new comic book days. So we'll go
Yeah,
ahead
we
and
can
finish that up, and then
We can skip that shit. Oh, I'm playing. Hold
I
up.
think we probably got a couple more that we got to touch on. So,
All right, fair enough. Let me share my screen with you losers.
Damn. All right, that's
I know,
kinda
right?
harsh.
That felt kind of harsh.
It's a bit harsh.
Damn, I was just talking about the panel. Chat, you guys are cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, fuck you guys on the panel.
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready.
Gotcha. There we go.
Wait, hold up. Yo, comic dude, did you just take a sip of cold, like a cold glass of milk?
I knew somebody was gonna call me out on that, man.
That is like the
Yeah.
first. Like
Yeah,
I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of things on the live stream, but I've never seen someone take like a full glass of milk and just kind of.
I just finished eating dinner. I had to finish off my milk.
It's cool, man.
Alright,
You know,
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Come on, man.
it's
Protein.
protein.
Builds
Does the body
muscles.
good,
Builds
so
muscles.
There you go. Exactly.
How you gonna be swole like Hulk without milk, bro?
Exactly.
Could
What
be
the hell
chocolate
comic
milk.
are we looking at here?
Yo,
Monster
this is
Kill
your
Squad.
bad
Oh,
idea
okay.
called Monster
Yeah,
Kill
yeah.
Squad 1, and I'm praying it is automatically in my pull box. I'm praying.
Yeah, this is one I was actually kind of excited about because it sounds like an interesting premise. Like,
Right? I just the hell with the premise, yo. It's
Right?
straight cover. It looks like the
Killing
Doom
monsters.
guy.
Wait, this is another bad idea book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's
looks like a
another
All
great
right,
idea.
I guess I'm checking out of this conversation because
Yo.
We're not gonna get our hands on them.
yeah.
Serious. All right, as I was saying,
Nice cover though. Nice cover.
right? Straight up, what's his name? Flynn Target, Doom guy. Straight up, looks just like him. Just like him. He got Hyper's biceps right there.
Ah,
No.
jeez.
Yeah.
them some guns right there. Rob
That's
Watto.
it, man. That's it. All right, we'll get out of this bad idea thing. So
Those look like PED biceps.
Almost American. That's one we definitely got to pull up.
almost, but you are American.
That's true. I am, yes.
Aftershock
But
comics. Okay.
apparently-
We're almost there.
Aftershocks,
apparently,
you know,
Like 20 minutes
Aftershocks,
away.
like Aftershock's
Yeah.
been putting out some sleepers that that
Mhm.
fly under the radar.
They have too, and yeah, this is Ron Mars, so got a history of being a hell of a writer. So
Would you say that his writing's out of this world? No, because Mars. No.
I see what you did there. Beefy's dad jokes popping back in.
You know what's crazy though? You know what's crazy? Everybody else thought that was fire. Oh yeah, give myself
That's
hype.
the first
Who's
siren of
everybody?
the
Like,
night. It took
Yeah.
this long to get to the first siren of the night. Wow.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
I was slacking.
But no, I don't know. I just kind of dig this cover. So checking out the premise. It's actually based on a true story. BC mentioned it last night, so yeah,
Right.
gonna pick it up, check it out, or the read.
all right, cool. Almost American. Yeah, the 1 in 15. Are they like trying to meld like different countries' flags or something together? What's going on here?
Yeah, we just
There's
can't.
very-
Some funky colors going on for sure.
It's
Yeah.
very abstract.
Mhm.
I see a little Germany
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
somewhere in there. Like I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I'll give it that.
that cover looks pretty controversial.
What the hell? Oh, okay.
Oh, just
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Department of Truth.
yeah,
It looks-
yeah.
gives me
Realistically,
that
yeah.
kind of vibe to it.
Literally.
Like, I'll be honest, it does. But what is that? Reagan and
Whoops, sorry.
Gorbachev? Think so.
I don't know your American presidents. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, don't kill me in the chat, please.
Oh man, I got Reagan. I wasn't sure about the.
Ronald
I think it's Gorbachev. But
Reagan.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's a new title from AWA, Telepaths.
Oh yeah, that
Shit.
is that one tying into the same
there it is.
The same universe
as
as like
yeah,
Does it look like some-
Resistance?
Moths and
X-Files looking
Resistance.
shit.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
This looks like some corny X-Files shit, bro. I don't know what the hell.
You know what? It might be tying to the same universe because look at the writer. It's
Oh,
J. Michael
shit.
Straczynski.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Michael
is.
Straczynski. I think it is.
Straczynski.
Yeah, because he's the
Damn,
one
I
that
was-
wrote Resistance.
I mean, yeah, if you've been enjoying that, I guess this is gonna probably tie into it. So it might be worth picking up.
It's a
I
6-issue
heard-
series.
Yeah, I heard Moss is a good read. I have the first issue. I haven't gotten around to reading it yet. I know Resistance was the first series of Resistance was good.
Did you read Uprising?
Um,
Not like a game, no.
Huh?
Never mind.
No,
I think
don't
you
I
have,
did read Uprising.
Wasn't there a free comic book day of that one?
Yeah, there
last
is.
year. Yeah, that I have.
Yeah, I think for some reason I just I don't know. It was at a time that I was just like kind of maybe trying to narrow down my pool list a little bit. I think I
feel
went ahead
that.
and left it off.
Keys, the game now you're making me go like on a tangent. The Uprising game, I think it's like that zombie game that was an Xbox. Something dead. Uprising.
Yeah, facts. I was talking about Resistance, yo. There's like a PlayStation game called Resistance, no?
Oh no, yeah,
Or
yeah,
like
yeah.
aliens or something.
Yeah,
It
but
was
that
cool.
the comic has nothing to do with that.
Wow, should probably change its style and be more like the video game, there, man. Yeah.
There actually is a comic for the Resistance video
Oh,
game.
here we go. All right.
Well,
Someone
listen,
pick Hyper. Pick 'em.
you asked the question, so I'm just giving you the 411.
I appreciate that.
Right.
So,
What else we got?
Marvel Action Origins. This is interesting because this has the origin of Venom and Hulk in the same issue, and there is a 1 in 10, but I don't know if they released the art yet for the 1 in 10.
Okay. Wait. The hell kind
I
of
haven't
story
seen
is
the
it?
1 in 10 yet.
Yeah, this is like
it's a bomb.
Yeah.
a different
no.
take on their origin, right?
Yeah, because this is like an all ages kind of book.
Right.
So it's like for, but no, but see, the thing is, don't sleep on these 1 in 10s from like IDW's, because like
Yeah.
these aren't really ordered a lot in shops, even if it is a 1 in 10. If you remember, like I think this was a year or 2 years ago, those John Boy Myers 1 in 10 of Marvel Action Spider-Man.
BC fucking.
I had to because the thing is, I called all the shops in Montreal, and I think only one actually carried it, and I was able to score that 1 in 10.
Shoot, man.
So, and that book right now in a 9.8 is like over $300.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
All right, kids' books are the future. Let's go.
Well, it depends on the cover, because the only reason that book kind of took off was because you didn't really see a lot of Venom IDW books. So I think that was like one of the first.
Fair enough.
Venom. I think that was like considered like his first Venom cover appearance on an IDW title or something like that. So
That's cool.
Okay.
So that's why I'm curious about this 1 in 10, because how it's gonna look. I did ask my shop for it. We'll see if they actually get it.
Hey.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things with those is that not a lot of shops do get them in the first place. So
Now we'll be on the lookout. What the hell?
yeah, again, there's a lot of
Black.
great here.
Key. Sorry, you skipped one. Black Hot number 5. It's like the second to last issue of the first arc, because we initially thought that the story was going to be done after 6 issues, but the creators did say that they're going to expand on this.
Extendo.
Oh, okay. So is it ongoing now?
Oh,
Or?
come on, that's
I don't know
gotta
if it's-
connect with something.
I don't know if it's ongoing or if they're just adding another volume to it, but they did mention that it's not going to stop after just 6 issues.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is something I have not read.
I read the first issue, but I don't know. I wasn't too into it.
Gotcha.
Oh, what's up, Hip Hops and Me Team Nerd Herd podcast? Yo, if you guys,
Hood right in here, both of them.
if you guys haven't, I'm just gonna plug my stuff right now.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I was on Team Nerd Herd's podcast last Thursday for their Mondo mail call, so definitely check that out if you haven't. They actually, they definitely have a lot of good content on their channel. So yeah, give them a look and check out my episode on Thursday, this past Thursday. And Comic Dude, I actually showed some of the books that we ended up scoring during our hunt, so you'll recognize some of the stuff that I pulled out.
For sure, Team Nerd is always putting out great content. So if you guys aren't already, make sure you're definitely checking them out.
Yeah, and it's actually Team Nerd Herd that interviewed the creators of Black Cotton. So they it's on their show that I found out that they're having more plans yet, like Steve just mentioned right now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Cool.
I've been picking it up. I've been enjoying reading the series, so definitely continue on. I'm glad to hear that you're doing more.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, obviously, it's a touchy subject if you follow the premise. Basically,
right.
like a black cop, kills a white civilian, and then
Yeah.
that's kind of so it's almost like the shoe falling under the foot kind of situation. So yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's why it's a bit of a touchy subject. So
Shit.
but
Okay. I'm gonna have to read that now. Huh. All right, hype. What else did I miss, bro? What else did I miss?
the thing is, see, some of these titles I recognize, but I'm not picking them up. Like I know that Sith from Spintex interviewed Bloom, the creators of Bloom and Duplicate, like other indie
Yeah,
titles.
Duplicate's been a good read too.
Oh, okay, you've actually been picking it up, Face?
This is it though. $500 book by Friday. Mullet Cop 1. Yeah, you heard it here.
Mullet
That's not even
Cop.
spec. That's just guaranteed.
Oh, it's from Scout Comics. Okay.
He's a mall cop. Nice.
Paul
Is
Blart's
this a-
cooler hat.
Is this the
That
same artist from like Gut Ghost? Because it feels like the same.
Yo, there's an. Okay, maybe.
That
Does
is
that.
a mullet right there.
That's a good one.
Beautiful. That's art.
It's
That's hard.
it is profound.
Yo, look at that party in the back right there. Like, jeez.
That's probably Keys' hair if he takes off.
Let it flow.
That's why he was trying to tell you to leave it alone earlier.
Bro, oh my god. One of these good days I'll send like a pic of it like actually picked out in the group chat. You'll see what's up, man. It's not
I mean, obviously
Oh,
Keys is a bit more in shape than that, but like just the hair, I'm sure is probably the same.
I aspire to grow this mullet one day, man. That's legendary. That's legendary. Oh my god.
It is a fantastic mullet. And yeah, that looks like that's
Yeah, man.
No, that
pretty
was
much
okay.
the big stuff.
But I'm sorry, chat. The real reason the Hyper actually was late for the show, it wasn't because of work.
What was it?
He has a few
yeah.
pastimes, and one of those pastimes includes
Oh
riding bikes. This is the hypercation, baby. As we can see right here, there's hype, and this is
There
this is
he
what
is. Oh,
the
look at
tour, the tour to something.
that. How did you finish in that tour to something, Hyper?
Well, considering I don't have any recollection of this tour, I'm pretty sure I probably didn't finish at all.
Well, hey, if you managed to start it off that drunk, then hey, gotta give you credit for
That's
that.
it.
At least you started, it looks like.
And look,
Right?
somebody
First of
loves
all,
BC on the side here.
Look
Shout
at
out to
the way
BC.
look at the way I'm flexing. I'm not even holding the handlebars. I just have my hands in my pockets.
Which is
Bro,
more impressive than
Usain Bolt
anything.
doesn't look at the track. He
Ready
just
to
runs.
go.
I'm gone.
It's like I did that Paul Walker move in Fast and Furious.
Crashing.
I like it. I love the sign over here. I
Bro.
love BC. I don't I don't
Shame on
know that was well
Shame on
thought
you.
out,
Shame on
but
Oh, shit.
For shame.
Ooh, all right, we're good. We're good.
alrighty then.
You're
Yo,
going to hell for that.
I know.
That is fantastic.
Damn it, Hyper.
Oh man, the Hyper Vacation had to be
Legendary.
fantastic just by the couple of picks that we've seen so far.
You
It
know.
looks legendary.
You
Yeah,
want
these
to
picks
segue
make
this one?
these picks make me want to go back to vacation now at this point.
Bro. So chat, let me tell you, chat. Hold up, let me actually see if I can get there. Yeah. The movies that we are about to compare.
Oh, nice. We didn't do the brackets yet.
Yeah, we don't.
What?
You guys came just in time for
What
the bracket.
Oh.
Yes.
As you can see, it holds a place near and dear to Hyper's heart. Last week, we totally forgot about the hypercation.
So we
This
got a
week-
double.
We doubled it up. So hype, man. How was it being there? Like as Lord and Savior Tony Stark was, passing away.
I mean, clearly, it didn't seem like I cared since I turned my back to him while this whole thing was happening.
Did he also love you 3000?
It looks like I'm waiting for a bus while this is.
Yeah, well, I guess you figured that the show's over. It's time to go ahead and move on.
Like, man, I'm about to take the tower, all these cars. I'm gonna get my own suit. Wow.
You know what? Okay, can I say something? I'm a bit
Iron
offended that you didn't spend a bit more time on the Photoshop. Look at all this like white space around my body.
I'm
gonna
nice.
give me-
Thigh gap.
Man. You know my work, okay? My work is, and I'm not knocking this work, okay?
Top notch.
You know my work. This may have been someone else's.
Oh, okay. Passing the buck to someone else.
Is all I'm gonna say.
All right.
That is a thing of beauty right there.
Maybe it was like a white portal opening behind you.
Tragic beauty. Yeah, tragic beauty, of course, with Iron Man passing behind Hyper's back. But you know,
actually, that does look like a white portal. Now that you mention it, that I just stepped out of.
Yeah,
right
he
here.
just stepped it, and he's going back.
Right. Yeah. Came to
Tony
check
looks
it out.
like
All
he's
right, cool.
actually
Just
looking
came to
good.
watch.
By the way, okay, chat. I do not own that shirt. They actually put that shirt on me on that picture. I don't own anything like that
But
shirt.
For $25 USD, you can own this shirt too.
I'm rock. You know what? I want to rock that shirt.
I do. I want it. I really do. Hypercation, baby.
Ah,
That's awesome. It's definitely a segment that we had to bring back. Forgot about it last week. This week was totally worth it with the double.
Got you, bitch. I'm playing.
and of course, you know, it's always better when, you know, we are able to wait until Hyper is here to join us.
Yeah, man.
Tell us how these events were.
It wouldn't have slapped. Wouldn't have slapped as hard.
Right.
what's happening right now? Is Keys watching a 3D movie or something?
Don't worry about it. Can you actually? Oh no, don't worry.
His
About
lights are too bright now.
it. Yo, you want to see two? No, never mind. Never mind.
You know, he wears his sunglasses inside.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Is that even a song, or are you just saying words together and you just?
You know how I do. I just say words, man. Whatever comes out, comes out. But
At least it's entertaining.
it's time. It's time, boys.
For the bracket.
Everybody, someone a drum roll.
Oh,
Someone a
word.
drum roll.
I noticed that you have that Momoko cover in front.
Oh, he's about to chirp it. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
look at that. Look at that. Yo,
Oh,
Here it
guys,
comes. Here it comes.
I've
doesn't it
activated
look
his
like?
trap card.
Doesn't that look like a Werther's original with teeth and wings on it?
You are not worthy, bro.
at
You're
that.
not worthy.
He
It looks
is
like,
hating on the Beta Ray Bill.
I'm
hard.
hankering for some caramel toffee after looking at that cover. What's going on there?
Caramel toffee. This guy.
Bro, that cover is fire.
I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not. Look,
It's hit and miss with Momoko, I find.
I have
Yeah,
for the most part. I don't have much issues with the Momoko art. I just find that those white space background character covers, it just kind of looks like a 5th grade art project kind of.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
On that note,
Yeah, that's harsh, man.
boom.
Oh, you didn't even let
that's
me
for-
intro this. You didn't even let me intro this. For those who don't know
Oh,
and
no.
haven't known, this
Here's the
is the latest and greatest in photo editing technology. Paints, yes.
For sure, it looks like it. But, yeah, that's top notch right there.
In 2021, Microsoft Paint gets a siren.
Fucking
Bringing
right.
for all the bells and whistles.
Only the real ones use paint.
And next
So
thing you
as
know,
you can
he's
see,
gonna whip out Minesweeper after this.
bro, yo, I just learned to play that game like a few years back, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I didn't get it.
You didn't have like Windows 95?
Yeah, I did, but I was just playing with paint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And solitaire,
At
okay?
least you did enough to learn how to make dope brackets.
That was all BC.
Fair
but-
enough.
But I can edit the shit out of them.
Well, there we go.
All right. As you can see,
The skills of
We
a
have-
Mr.
a few upsets, but whatever. It's all good. It's all good.
There
First
there
up-
were some interesting choices.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I figured Captain Marvel would have got a little further into this bracket, but whatever. It's okay. It's okay.
Really?
No,
That was
you
your
know-
mistake.
You know that, you know I'm lying, right? You know, I'm just, now that I've seen, No, this is Black Widow. It's a little bit more of an interesting. Nah, she still would have lost with Doctor Strange. Whatever. So I give you guys first up. We got Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Give me a sec.
Oh,
That's gonna be yeah. Ooh, indeed.
This is the first Avengers, right?
What you mean the first Avengers, bro? They're
Like the
all
first Avengers movie. Like we're not talking about like the sequels.
All right. It's Endgame.
Oh, okay.
Whoopsie daisy. And let me blow it up for you guys. Hey, what'd she say? Alright, someone's phone's going off. Who's popular?
right.
It's not me.
Not me.
Definitely not me.
It's Hyper.
Boom.
What?
Share
Yeah,
it.
it's absolutely
Share
Hyper. Like he didn't say a word.
What?
No, because I'm waiting for Keys to blow up
It's
his
there.
image.
It's
Is
people
there?
wanting. It's
Blown
people
up.
wanting Hyper to sign their books at Fanaticon. Not Fanaticon, at Fan Expo.
Fan Expo.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
Fanaticon.
I'm still waiting for that hall to pay me my.
that's in
my
Ottawa.
commission fee.
Okay, so looks
Yeah,
like this is actually Endgame.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's
Which,
Endgame
you know-
versus Guardians. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, Endgame's obviously huge. It brings together all of the first three phases of the MCU and kind of. I don't want to say it ties it up with a nice bow or anything like that, because there's definitely a lot of plot threads out there and everything like that. But it wraps up the initial story arcs and everything like that. So, and then you got, on the other hand, Guardians of the Galaxy, which kind of gave us an introduction into the MCU of this team, and it was a different take on Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics. People really didn't know what to expect, but I think a lot of people were pleasantly surprised by it, for sure. Comic Dude, what do you think, man? What's your thoughts on these movies?
These were two of my favorite movies, honestly. So this one's gonna be a tough one for me. I actually enjoyed these movies. I really did.
Right? Like this is a rough choice to start off with.
Yeah.
Oh, Keys, where you at?
But this is no competition, man.
Oh,
You got some.
wow.
You got some. You take away the soundtrack, Guardians. It's no competition. It's
Okay.
Endgame to the end. To the end.
All right.
Okay,
Hyper.
so here's my thing with Endgame.
It's the end of the game.
I enjoy the movie, but the thing is, okay, look, it was pretty much, it was 3 hours, right? If I'm not mistaken.
3 amazing hours.
Yeah. Okay, but here's the thing: was it really amazing for all 3 hours, though?
It was amazing.
The thing is, there was definite moments where
There were parts.
yeah,
That were amazing.
True. You're not
I
wrong.
just felt okay.
So I feel like Hyper's making a case for Guardians of the Galaxy to have some potential to go up against Endgame.
Yeah, because here's the thing, though. Why Guardians might have an edge? I just find that from start to finish, it was a bit more of a tighter script than Endgame.
Okay.
Whereas
I see.
Endgame, I found that like the beginning was great, and the final act definitely ramped things up. But the middle act, it was a bit, slow. And the thing is, for a 3-hour movie, you can't really expect consistent, like, action and
Correct.
whatnot,
Oh,
like
yeah. Yeah.
from pace to pace. So, but man, the thing is, having said all that, I honestly can't discount that last 20 minutes of Endgame. To me, that final, that whole, on your left, and then they all coming out, that was probably like the moment in the MCU that.
So you have epic battle versus shitty dance battle.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
the thing,
No, like, come on, bro.
and okay, I don't know if I'm the only one that's done this, but how many of you all probably have watched Endgame, but you fast forward all the way to the final scene? Like, you didn't even bother watching the full movie. This is
I did
after you've
that
already watched it.
once. I did that once.
Who invited these guys?
I'm not gonna lie, I watched the movie, but that's just me. But you know
No,
what?
the thing is, I watched the movie. Obviously, I watched the full movie. But I'm saying is like on Disney Plus, I'll sometimes just go all the way to the actual
quite a bit.
Thanos battle.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna let y'all finish, but Empire Comics just had one of the best comments of all time. So, yeah, you gotta watch Infinity War and Endgame together.
Yeah, but you know, if you got stuff to do that day,
that's
I mean,
a
it's gonna be
long
hard.
watch. Yeah,
That's
really the way to do it, though. So
this is the way.
You pretty much have
go
to
ahead
just
and find out what our chat likes, because that's really the important part. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the vote in chat so we can get their opinions on it.
Drop the line. Faces drop the line. It's live.
You know, because like I said, that's the important part. We're finding out where chat's at with it. You know, who they want to win. For me personally, man, I really do like both of these movies. It's a tough decision because, like, Guardians of the Galaxy was just fun. I know the dance off wasn't the best way to wrap the movie up and everything like that, but it was a really fun movie. There was a lot of interesting characters that we got introduced and everything. But Endgame, man, yeah, just the way it wraps up, you know, just the whole Thanos arc, that final battle, you know, there was a lot of touching moments. There's a lot to like about Endgame.
Yeah, and the thing is, I know Keys is mentioning the dance battle, but I don't think that one moment should basically detract from the entire movie, though.
You only have one shot, one opportunity. Okay.
All right, Eminem.
This is like what? It's supposed to be Step Up or fucking Bring It On, All or Nothing? Like, come on. Yeah. This isn't You Got Served. This isn't Stomp the Yard. Get that shit out of here. We don't want to see that.
It was supposed to be fun.
He can't dance. Throw Chris Brown. Chris Brown should have been stunt double and just served him.
It's definitely looking like Avengers is gonna go ahead and win out on this one.
The Bricks has spoken, and Miguel is also spoken.
Oh, for sure. So it's, you know, I think the dance off is probably the biggest part that I, you know, the biggest problem that I have with Guardians. But other than that, it was, you know, I felt like it was a solid movie.
Well, the thing is, I mean, who said this? Tim does make a point where it was kind of used as a plot device.
To prolong the time. He is Ronan the Accuser. What's he going to do? Stand there, accuse him of dancing shitty? No, it's going to smite him immediately.
Oh, actually, Guardians just took the edge. Wow.
Yeah, my boy Universe X coming in.
Oh, tied it up.
He's righting these wrongs.
But you know, it just goes to show that it is, you know, it's tough. People are split on it. So I honestly, man, having to choose, I don't know which one I would choose.
I mean, I like both movies. Just because of its place in the MCU, and like I said, I just can't erase that final scene out of my mind from Endgame. That's the most memorable scene in the MCU of all the movies, at least in this phase so far. So in the past phase, I mean. So for that reason, I would probably give the edge to Avengers Endgame. Yeah,
and it looks like ultimately, chat's gonna go ahead and agree with you and just edge out Guardians of the Galaxy. Endgame, it looks like, is going to be moving forward.
Nice.
So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's probably about, like, yeah, you know, it's the penultimate movie for Phase 3, so.
I say, Mama, we made it.
I know, actually.
Yeah, I would have went with Endgame as well.
3. Really? So, yeah. I mean, that final battle was fucking epic.
Yeah.
Can't get over that.
Yeah, it was.
Mm-hmm.
They really killed it on that one.
They did, man. That they did. So we got Endgame taking the win. It moves on to the semi-final round.
Just barely. It was a close one.
It's crazy. You know what? I might just stick with. Oh, fun fact, guys. Fun fact.
What's up?
Okay.
It's looking like every single Avengers movie is going to be in this mashup, bro. So next up,
That would
We'll
be
go with-
interesting.
Nice.
well, you know what? We'll work backwards. Fuck it.
Okay.
Screw it. I got you.
Yeah, why not?
Let me share my screen with the chat.
No, I don't know if every single Avengers movie can make it through.
I don't know. I don't know.
There's one Avengers movie I'd be surprised if it makes it through.
Yeah, I would too.
Blow it up. It's yours. We got Infinity War versus Doctor Strange.
Ooh.
The Strange himself. The Strange.
So this one's an interesting matchup. I love Infinity War, being the first part, but it did kind of, it essentially, it almost had that feel of like a 2-hour commercial for the next movie. Really, because that's really what it was.
Real talk, eh?
Just setting it up. Yeah.
I don't know. That sounds a bit oversimplistic, but okay.
I mean, it is what it is. Doctor Strange, there was definitely good parts and bad parts of Doctor Strange. I don't know. I think I would have liked something more from Caecilius, man. He just didn't really seem to have it for me as a villain. Which I know they kind of threw Dormammu in there at the end, but man.
Oh, you mean that Cumulus Cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just whatever. But other than that, I thought Doctor Strange was a pretty solid movie. So they're both good. They both have their place in the MCU for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what do you think? How you feel about these movies?
I really enjoyed Doctor Strange, like you said. It exceeded my expectations when I first watched it. Honestly, it was really good. Infinity War was good too, but like you said, it was more like setting up Endgame, and it felt like, okay, like, are we actually going to get something out of this, or is it just going to be that setup, right? But
yeah, like there was definitely a lot of like drama and tension there, but you knew that like you weren't getting the resolution until that next fucking movie.
Exactly,
no matter
you
what.
knew it was coming, but you knew it. Yeah, exactly.
But when
Like
it
there was
came,
no way that shit was ending well.
No. So, no, they're both good
Keys-
movies.
Right. Keys, what do you think?
man, I got to agree with both these panelists. I went into Doctor Strange with not the highest expectations. I came out and I was thoroughly impressed. Infinity War, I went in there with all the expectations, and that ending, that rattled me, man. I was like, yo, what do I do now? I can't go to sleep without answers. Like, what's gonna happen, But when you kind of said the commercial thing, I kind of see where you're coming from. I kind of do. But this is a necessary commercial. This is a classic commercial,
sure,
like
for
Slap Chop or some shit. All right.
For sure.
I find people to vote for Doctor Strange.
Nah. So
I mean,
I'm gonna
I feel
leave.
like the slap chop almost convinced me.
Slap chop 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 chop. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna pick. I'm gonna let the chat decide. But either
Piper,
if
where you
either
at
one
with it?
wins, I'm cool. I'm cool. Cool. Either way.
Right.
Sure. No,
Piper, where you at with it?
So the thing is, Doctor Strange kind of, exceeded my expectation, partly because I had no expectations. Because I think I was watching this movie when I wasn't even really into comics, so I was just following the MCU movies just
True.
because I love the Marvel movies at the time. So I definitely dug it. But here's the thing, though. What I said about Endgame, how there were kind of slower parts in the movie, I thought Infinity War actually was a more tighter movie, even though the length was almost the same as Endgame. I just found that it was a bit more consistent in terms of its pacing from start to finish, more so than Endgame. So I do feel between the two movies, Infinity War is the better movie between Infinity War and Endgame. If you look at this, not counting the ending, but I'm just talking about the movie as a whole. I just found it. I enjoyed Infinity War a bit better.
Well, ultimately, our opinions don't matter because, again, like I said, chat's where it's at. So let's find out what they think. Go ahead and get the voting started. See where they're sitting with it.
Leroy Jenkins. Let's get this
I
going.
will say, Thanos was definitely like, I don't know if I want
Did
to
it.
say he's the best villain in the MCU, but he's damn sure top 3 for me.
Keep in mind,
Oh, hands down.
Thanos was heavily featured in Infinity War, whereas in Endgame he was just in the first act, and you don't see him until the final battle. So
That dude
like,
was menacing, bro.
like this, and what I also like about Infinity War is it was kind of refreshing, where not everything was wrapped up in a nice little bow.
Yo, shout out Moonlit jumping in on
definitely.
here. I see you. I see you.
Voting for Infinity War, which is actually right now walking away with it.
Oh, Spider's
Jeez.
Comics comes in with the dog.
The Doctor
Oh, there we
Strange.
go.
Yeah, there's one.
Doctor Strange does get the vote, so no sweeps this time. So
Almost though.
it was almost. But Doctor Strange is, it. You know, I enjoyed it. I just, man,
That bargaining scene kind of gets old quick though. I come to bargain.
I just wanted more from Caecilius. Like I was.
Yeah, that was a deflated
I don't know.
ass roll. That was bad.
that wasn't the critique I was thinking that you would make. I don't know what should he do more squat skis?
Yo.
Wow.
Wait, what
I
are
mean, I
those?
was watching the movie for other aspects, but clearly,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, Spider showing love for Doc Strange, but unfortunately, that's not going to be able to pull it out. Infinity War, it looks like it is moving on, pretty easily. Yeah, it was almost a sweep.
I'm gonna just call it IW. Boom.
Yeah,
They'll
for
know.
sure.
They'll know. BC
The
will
cape,
know.
and the cape was
Yo,
great
the cape,
in Doctor Strange.
buddy, no doubt
Like,
about it.
The cape was almost a fucking fan favorite character. That shit had a mind of its own.
Almost like the carpet in Aladdin, bro. Almost as epic. Almost.
The carpet was better.
Right?
yeah.
I'm not better.
100%. I'm fine. Not fine.
Guys.
We might have to help out Spider's Comics on this next round here. We got to improve these things for him. So
We got the next lineup. We have
I feel like this one will probably go
Avengers, Age of Ultron, verse
Oh,
Captain America, Civil War.
which essentially just feels like another Avengers movie, really.
better. Well, let's
You
be
can
real.
essentially kiss my
that's
ass.
true.
You
That
did
is
true.
true.
Is it deflated, Keith?
Oh man.
He's
I
not
want
wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was not the biggest fan of Age of Ultron. I don't even know how the fuck this movie got through. No, I'm just kidding.
Claw put the whole movie
Um,
on his back.
Bro, Claw was great in that movie, and I definitely hope they do more with Claw in the future.
Bring him
especially
back.
In, the Black Panther
I want
universe,
to. What if Claw was the leader of the Avengers? That's what I want.
right? That would be some.
I want a what if Keys wore a dress shirt.
Yo,
Wow.
I'll tell you what, bro. I'll do it if like I don't even know James Gunn like tweets you out and says, "Yo, Keon, like put on a dress shirt, bro." I might do it. I might do
Oh,
it.
we might have to see if we can make it happen now.
Or even that small Drax guy. You know, even him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that little drop guy. I got you. No shade.
Just a small little guy.
Little guy. Little.
Well, dude, what do you think on these movies? What's your take?
I was
on
one
how
of them. I
Civil War
wasn't.
could win?
One of them I wasn't so much of a fan of. The other one, more of a fan. Age of Ultron. It had some good points to it, but it didn't do it for me. It just didn't do it for me. Civil War was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. Black Panther. You had Spider-Man coming in there. Yeah, I enjoyed it all.
I feel that. Now, Age of Ultron, straight up, it's like a half chub of a movie. You know what I'm saying? It was decent. It had its good parts. You know what I'm saying? Where you're like, oh, and it's like, but when
A
you can
couple.
photocopy your main villain, you kind of cheapens them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it's just like, oh, it's like 10 billion of you now. Hey,
He
Dan the
did come
man,
out of a fucking Xerox machine.
Dan the man, De La Torre, welcome.
Boom, there you go. Yeah, and if you guys didn't know already, Kamikaze, Sith Lordly, and Dan Delatorre were actually just doing a show over on their channel. So if you get a chance, definitely go ahead and check out the replay on that one. I'm gonna have to check out later tonight for sure.
And then
Hyper-
Civil War was just a rager.
I think we know where you're at on it. Right?
Is it my turn?
Oh, well, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, look, I saw
like a
both movies in
consensus.
theaters. What's that?
Sounds like this is going to be a consensus.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I try to find positive in both movies. The thing is, because I saw both movies in theater, so you know, you get that initial reaction. I just remember with not Civil War, with Avengers: Age of Ultron, there were parts in the movie where I was like, like I felt a bit bored, like the whole farm scene, and you know,
I forgot about that.
there's just certain parts I mean, I get its purpose, but I kind of found that it dragged on a bit too long. Whereas Civil War, you know, it introduced, you know, some characters like Black Panther and Tom Holland Spider-Man, and you and that whole airport scene, you know, was pretty epic. So I just find Civil War has a lot going for, and also, and here's the thing though, even though there wasn't an actual I mean, you could call, I guess, Zemo the villain in Civil War, but he really wasn't like an actual like you know, the issue was like the title states, it was an issue between the actual team itself. So I kind of like the approach that they used, you know, where you're not actually you're not focusing on an actual big bad, and the whole movie revolved around the teams, you know, infighting, and it worked. So I just like
more psychological.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it kind of had fans split between who they actually wanted to root for, Captain America or Iron Man, just like in the comics.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see if there's any fan split on this. Voting. I doubt there's going to be. It doesn't sound like there's going to be a whole lot of Age of Ultron votes, but you never know. You never know.
The line has been dropped. Vote away, guys. Vote away.
I just feel like Age of Ultron probably, like, you know, if I had to guess, I'm thinking this is the course. It was up against Iron Man 2 in the first round. And I don't remember, but I'm just guessing. And then that shit went up against Iron Man 3 in the second round because Iron Man 3 went up against Captain Marvel in the first round. And fucking here we are.
So someone that did this bracket clearly wanted Age of Ultron to move ahead in this tournament because they put him up against like easy competition.
Age of Ultron went up against Ant-Man first round.
Oh, Ant-Man?
And then
okay, all right.
Okay,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, well, Ant-Man, no, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see it beating Ant-Man.
But what about Guardians of the Galaxy 2? Because it did that.
Age of Ultron beat Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Yo, the chat decided. The chat decided, bro.
That actually surprises me, to be honest.
Yeah.
That surprises me, too. I actually didn't remember that. But hey.
We're going to need like a refresher video.
No, because then you'll see the hyper vacation in it, so we won't need that.
Yeah, we always need more hypercations.
Definitely.
I vote for Kamikaze. This guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Civil War is gonna walk away with a sweep.
No, there's one. No, I'm playing. Yeah.
No, I don't think Age of Ultron's getting any love against Civil War. But
I'm gonna name this.
I mean, Civil War was one of the the big movies. Like people just loved it. So it's definitely a fan favorite. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised to see Civil War moving on. I'm not surprised to see it in the semifinals either. So yeah, just makes sense. Civil War moving on.
Dope. It is now officially in the bracket. That brings us to our last.
That was the only sweep of the night.
Well, I already know what you said, that all Avengers movies went through, so clearly we know which.
Yeah, so we know what one of them is.
Avengers
Forget what the other
1.
one's gonna be.
It's Battle of the Firsts.
This is going to be a tough one because Avengers 1 I hold in high regard, so I'm curious what it's up
I
against.
know what it is. I think I know what it is.
Oh, maybe we should wait till Dan gets back. Oh, I gotta bring it up.
Iron Man.
We're gonna stop the whole chat just because one guy stepped up.
Yes.
I had a
I
feeling.
gotta wait.
Ooh, yeah, this is a
hard one.
That's
Man.
a tough one.
That's a good one.
Damn.
This is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I got nothing on this. Go ahead, guys.
Is there a way to like
This is too
block
hard for
newbie
me.
from entering chat? Because
Oh man.
yo, I love the first Iron Man. These are
So
two
did I.
heavy hitters right here, man. Both emotionally and just like set the stage. Like, oh my god, I can't even chirp any of these. I can't.
Yeah. No, For me,
No
this is actually
deflated
the
ass
hardest
to be
decision.
found in these, right, Keith?
I meant, oh man, you're never gonna let this one down. Eh?
At least not for this episode.
Well, let's change up the order a little bit. Hyper. What do you
Okay,
think?
so yeah, I mean, look, both movies I thoroughly enjoyed, but here's the thing. I would give the edge to Iron Man, not just because it was like
Oh shit!
one of the first movies to kick off, this whole MCU.
Blade.
MCU, Blade's not really part of the MCU.
All right, fine.
The reason being, here's the thing. Avengers, as cool as a movie as it is, I've just found that Iron Man, just from the whole character arc that you saw from Tony Stark from the beginning of the movie till the end, you see that progression, and there's a lot more emotional beats to it. And you were a lot more invested in that character and I just like I'm generally more biased when there's like a movie that's focused on one character as opposed to like the team movies are great for like the action scenes and all that, but I kind of find when you have too many characters, it's very hard to kind of give shine properly to a lot of these characters. I mean, Avengers did a good job in that, but I just found that Iron Man was a lot more focused, and just as a movie, I just preferred it, more than Avengers. So I'm giving the nod to Iron Man.
Okay. I can understand that. Dude, how you feel?
Yeah, these were both great movies, honestly. Iron Man 1 started it all. I love that start to finish. I could watch that over and over again. And same with Avengers, honestly. That was really good as well. Like you said, Hyper, it was a little harder to focus in on like one character just because it's the team, but they did a really good job, I found, of that. So this is another tough one for me.
Keys, where are you at?
Yo, Tim's comment in the chat pretty much sums it up. This is too hard, man. He said the first Avengers movie was everything done right in comic movies versus the movie that paved the way. And you know what, man? That's fair, man. I'm not saying Iron Man was perfect. It was great. I'm not a big fan of carbon copy villains sometimes, but this one was actually done tastefully. So like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is a hard one, man. I got nothing. I got nothing for once. I'm speechless. I'm gonna cricket myself.
We should put
myself, man.
We should put the slide more often then. No, I'm just kidding.
It's definitely tough. So we'll go ahead and throw it over to chat, and we'll find out where they are with it. But I will say that for me, like if there's any drawback that I could find to each movie, I would say that for Iron Man, like Obadiah Stane, he definitely had moments in the movie that were really good. But I think I don't know. I almost feel like once he actually like donned like the Ironmonger outfit or whatever and everything like that, like he started to fall a little more flat and feel like a generic Iron Man villain.
Yeah,
42 to me.
But
whereas,
sorry, go ahead, please. No, I'll
Oh,
let you finish because I just want to counter your point, but I'll let you finish.
well, I was gonna say the other thing is like as far as Avengers, the drawback would have been Hawkeye. Like I know he came in the comics and everything like that, as the villain, and I get that's kind of essentially I think where they were going with it, with the origin and everything like that. But it just there was just definitely something left to be desired for Hawkeye after that. So, which really hasn't been fully repaired.
No, but what I was gonna say, Face, is like regarding Iron Man. I mean, I do agree that like once he dons the, I mean, the thing is when you any guy that wears a mechanical suit, it's kind of hard to convey any emotion or anything like that. So I get it, but I just found that movie was more a spotlight on the character of Tony Stark. From the beginning,
Yeah.
From where he was from the beginning and how he turned, to the end. Whereas
Mhm.
the villain, I mean, was there, to move the movie along. But I just found that movie was more of like kind of like a character. I don't want to use the term like character study, but you know what I mean, right? It's like
Right.
it was centrally focused on Tony Stark, and I enjoyed that
Yeah, it definitely
progression.
was. Yeah, I can't argue with that. One of the other things that was awesome about Iron Man, I think that people, you maybe take away a little bit of credit for the, to the Iron Man movie, given how it went later. But initially, the teases and the portrayals and stuff that they did for like the 10 Rings stuff in Iron Man 1 looked like it was going to be really interesting. Like they were going to do Mandarin and 10 Rings really well. So
Mhm.
I guess we can give it
Cool,
credit for that.
man.
Of course, it went fucking sideways later, but that was later.
But hold up, wait for it. Shawarma scene in Avengers.
Yeah, can't argue with that. Everybody's got to get some shawarma.
That shit was fire, man. Just chilling, exhausted.
That being
Iron Man
said,
asked for cheeseburgers in Iron Man.
Man, fuck them cheeseburgers.
it does look like chat's making the
Fuck them
comments.
cheeseburgers.
This is definitely a tough one.
You could buy a lot more
Everything like
cheeseburgers
that,
than a
so.
shawarma. Just saying.
That's true, man. That's true.
And they're easier to smuggle into movie theaters.
God bless your soul, man. But I'm shameless, man. I come through with buckets of chicken, bro. Like I'm shameless, bro.
Wait, hold up. The theater will allow you to just walk through with a
Buddy,
bucket of
I'm
chicken?
key issues.
No
I do what
way.
I want down here, man. I do what I want, bro. I will snap you Thursday. I don't have you on Snap. I will send a message Thursday, Instagram story of me walking in with mad food
Do
to go
it.
see
Do it.
that movie.
That's funny.
Shang-Chi.
I got to see this.
Well, guys,
Popeye. You know what? I'll make it Popeyes just for you, hype.
Thank
Just
you,
for
thank
you.
you.
it looks like Avengers is going ahead and taking this one.
The Avengers?
Yeah, everybody's saying it was definitely a tough decision. It's really close for both of these movies, but Avengers is getting the edge for most people. It looks like. So
Okay.
first Avengers, moving on. It's a pretty Avengers-filled bracket. It looks like
Mhm.
for
Oh,
the
I will-
semifinal. We
I
got
will
3
blow
of
that
them
up.
and Civil War, which is essentially Avengers.
Yeah. This,
I mean-
I mean, I'm not surprised, but at the same time, that's
I'm
heavy.
not overly surprised. The Iron Man and the Avengers, that really I think could have went either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I wouldn't have been able to see any fault in that at all. I'm not surprised Age of Ultron finally got taken out.
Yeah, I'm surprised that lasted that long, man.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm surprised that
It even
there were other movies that kind of
Guardians of the Galaxy 2, even. Well,
yeah.
Yo, it was just that one. Man, that one Yondu moment. That was probably the best moment in
very
Volume
popular,
2.
y'all.
Yeah, man. Like, oh, that hit me.
That shit right there.
Might not have been your father. Wait, how do you say it? I might not have been your daddy, but I was your father.
Some people like, who's your daddy or something like. No.
Yeah, man, that was
I
good
might not have
too,
been
though.
Father, I was your daddy or something.
I was your
don't
daddy.
know.
It's like, whoa.
Oh no, I don't think he said who's your
Yeah,
daddy.
Yondu really brought the feels in that movie.
Call me
But,
daddy.
Yeah, it looks like we got some good movies.
Hey,
Going through
the
in the
bracket
bracket,
is up.
and you know what?
Bracket
is
up.
We'll
Share
just
the
go ahead and
screen.
throw it out
Come on.
there. Oh, let me go ahead.
Share that screen, bro.
So
As we can
we're
see
heading to the
here.
semis, right?
Yeah, man. We got Endgame versus Avengers 1. Honda Civic War versus Infinity versus Infinity War. I had to plug.
That's funny.
I had to plug.
That's hilarious.
Well, this could be a good idea. We might have to look into this with the DC movies.
Oh yeah, without Christopher is for sure, man. Because that's.
Oh yeah.
So for the DC movie, are we going with least? Worst. Like, what's the title we're gonna use on the DC movie?
We'll figure it out.
It's obviously
That's down the road.
Batman. Hold up, was that Batman? The one with Mr. Freeze. Which one is that? Batman and Robin?
Batman and Robin. Yeah.
That's the best DC project of all time. All time.
Uh,
I'm calling it right now.
wow.
Ah, this is why you're here and you're not voting.
Yeah.
I agree with Empire though. DC animated is amazing.
Yeah, see that?
I
Oh,
can
that'd
do.
be good. Yeah.
That I can do.
That has a lot of strong
Yeah.
contenders. Like, I definitely like the Red Hood.
Oh,
animated
so good.
Yeah,
Justice
we could
League War,
definitely feel out
so
of
good.
and Justice League
Flashpoint
Doom.
Paradox, amazing.
Empire knows something right there. Definitely.
Psycho.
He's like,
Batman and Robin is the
No, yeah,
best
Keys is
movie.
like, oh yeah, I'm always high.
Yeah, he's like, that's my secret, Cap. I'm always high.
Listen, I'm always high, and I still have never said Batman and Robin was a good movie. All right.
You guys are just haters. Haters.
I was like
Freeze.
looking to see if there was like a sniper like target on his forehead or something when he said that, just in case.
Say it. Say it.
But yeah, for sure. The brackets, it's definitely something that we're gonna keep doing, because we have fun with it, and it gets chat interactive and everything like that.
Yeah, man.
I think you guys have fun with it too. So we're gonna keep continuing to do them. And as our subscriber numbers grow and everything like that, obviously we'll get more people in chat, more voting and everything like that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna be fun. I'm not sure what our next ones will be, but we'll let you know when we flesh it out for sure. But yeah, guys, I mean that's pretty much the show for tonight. So go ahead and give our little parting thoughts before we get out of here. If you don't already know, of course, you can catch us tomorrow again on the Newbie channel. I think we're doing hottest comics of the month tomorrow. I believe is the show that we're going over.
Yeah, hottest
Damn.
comics of
Hottest
August,
August?
I believe.
Hottest August.
All right, there's damn sure been some hot days down here. I know that.
Yo, up here too, bro. Trust.
But yeah,
We finally just started getting rain the last few days.
yeah.
Yo, for real?
Yeah.
Jeez, man. I'll make it rain.
Yeah, but and of course, join us back here again next week, same time, 7:00. Give or take a couple minutes sometime.
Yeah.
But yeah, 7:00. Join us back here next week. Next week we got a really good show for you. And
Shit, I don't even know what it is.
Do we want to announce it now, or do we want? Oh, you don't even know what it is.
Yeah, maybe we should at least tell them who the guests
We'll
who the guests are going to be next week.
So actually, the guest next week is someone who is not super known in the community. It's actually a friend of mine that's
Okay,
coming
cool.
on with us.
First appearance.
We're gonna do a show next
Nice.
week. We're gonna talk about the resurgence of horror comics and everything like that.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna have a friend of mine on, and we're gonna, we'll just go ahead before we give any more details, and we'll put the promo together and everything like that before we drop it. So, but hopefully, yeah, it's gonna be a horror special, and hopefully we'll see you back here again next week.
I got it,
Guys,
boys.
got anything else?
Hypercation and just a bunch of horror movies. I got this. It's already turning, bro. I got
Horror movies,
this.
horror
That's
movies.
horror movies, horror movies, bro. Horror.
Wrong
Yeah.
channel.
I mean, those two.
Well, shit.
Oh my god,
Dude,
I'm totally gonna do
As
that.
always, we appreciate you joining us. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw
Thanks
it
for
out there
having
now
me.
while we're on air to go ahead and put the pressure on you. Do you want to join us for the semifinals and the finals for this?
Hey, absolutely, guys. Absolutely. I'd love
Awesome.
Yeah,
There we
Dude
go.
has spoken.
So we'll bring Dude back on for those.
right on.
And
Keys, will you be present? Like, not physically, I'm just talking about, will you be here for the semifinals and finals?
What the hell you mean? I'm always here.
on that note, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. So we thank you for joining us, and hit the subscribe button, the like button, do all the YouTube shit, and
Yes,
we'll
sir.
see you back here next week.
Yeah, buddy.
Peace.